Hey there, Kids Connect team. It's me, Pastor Manny. Hey, coming at you with your March video announcements. Hey, we are going to be reviewing today our meeting from yesterday. We just had a great meeting, and thank you to all of you that took your time to come out and be a part of these meetings. We're going to have more meetings this year, and there's a reason for that. Not because I want to have more meetings, but because we need time to build relationships together, for you to hear from the Father's heart, to hear about what we're doing as a ministry together. And so it's going to be really great to spend this time together. Yesterday was awesome. Not only for the time that we got to spend together, but also because of the food. Man, you guys really rolled out the red carpet. The food was amazing. So if you didn't come, you missed out on not only the meeting time and the great impartation time that we had, but you missed out on some amazing grub. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss out. Come hungry. It's going to be great next meeting. But let me talk about the last meeting we just had. There's some things that I want to talk to you about. This announcement will not be all-inclusive of what we talked about at the meeting. There are some things that you missed if you didn't get to attend. So try to find your area leader, and they'll try to fill you in as best they can. But again, try to make time to come out to the meetings. We'd love to see you there. One of the things I do not want you to forget, make sure you remember daylight savings time this weekend. You lose an hour of sleep. I know it's terrible, but make sure you turn your clocks forward an hour. You don't want to be an hour late for church. Okay, so this Saturday, before you go to bed, mark your clocks, make a move forward, all right? The other thing I want to let you know about is we had at the meeting an awesome time, not only spending time together, but we got a chance to see how long people have been in this ministry. We took time to see how long people have been involved. People have been here for less than a year, all the way up to over 20 years. We have a lot of history here, a lot of great people, and you're part of that. So let me just say thank you. Whatever length of time you've been involved in Kids Connect, you are an integral part of reaching the next generation. And thank you so much for your part in giving to our kids. So I want to let you know that we have an amazing group of people here, and you're part of that team. Speaking of the team, though, we need to be recruiting. You're going to hear me talk about that a lot. You may have seen the video announcement last month, the fourth Sunday, I get to say, hey, come join the team. I did it last month. This next month, I'm going to be doing it again. And so I want you to take advantage of those videos and encourage people to become part of this great team. Hey, I can say it from the mountaintop all I can, but the best way to recruit others is by personal contact. So if you could reach out and find someone who you believe is gifted, encourage them to be part of the team. So we talked about that, and you know, when we talk about being a part of the team, a big part is the relationships that we have. When you're excited to see someone in the ministry, you make it a point to be there. Make it a point to reach out to someone that you're working with in your classroom, in your check-in area, whatever part of Kids Connect you work in. Take the time to reach out to someone and get to know them. Find out what's happening in their life, because when we care about each other, we become a much stronger team. So those things are things that I don't want you to forget. We want to recruit, but we want to focus on relationships. Hey, one other big change when it comes to the meetings is that we're not only going to spend time as a large group, but we're going to make sure we spend time together in our individual areas. So we'll be able to attack some ideas and some things that need addressing in your specific area as we meet these months together. So not only don't just come to the meetings ready to take part in what's going on as a whole large group, but be ready to have questions and ideas for your individual area. The last thing I want to say is the Revealed series. We're talking about Easter in the sanctuary. Hey, as a church, we're making ways to invite the neighbors, your friends, your coworkers. Invite them to Sunday morning services, because what Pastor Kevin's been cooking up is awesome. So we want to invite them to the Father's Heart Revealed series. It's all about Easter and exposing what God did for us through His Son, Jesus. Thank you so much for being part of the team. I'm going to cut it here. Love you, and I can't wait for the next meeting to hang out with you.